Hi, I'm Katya Kovalenko. I'm a presentation and data designer in Quiet Studio. Welcome to the course. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and where I come from. I was born in Ukraine and I moved to Barcelona in 2010. Since then, I have been working in communication and advertising agencies. And in 2018, I co-founded Quiet Creative Studio, which is where I work now. Here in Quiet Studio, we focus mainly on presentation and data design. And we work for startups and clients from all over the world. So what made me do presentation design, you would ask, because there's not many presentation designers out there. I always knew that I wanted to do some kind of design. First, I thought it would be interior design. Then when I was very little, I thought I would be a fashion designer. And then when I finished high school, I discovered that there is such thing as graphic design, and I really liked that. So I started to study it for a year, and then I moved to Russia and started working as an assistant photographer. Since then, and until my first job in Barcelona, I have been studying graphic design mostly in online courses, watching lots of videos and tutorials about design. So at the moment that I was applying for that first job, I didn't have any portfolio or a good school name or any kind of experience in that field. So I figured out I needed to do something different. At that time, there was an upcoming trend of doing your CV as an infographic, which is a very common practice now. So I did a rather embarrassing piece that I would never show you. The thing is, I got the job. And one of my first assignments was to create something similar to that for a local winery. Another assignment that I would often get is to clean up presentations. This is the work that senior designers would avoid, and so I was doing that for quite some time. But I actually liked that. And I remember it was the time when Apple Keynote was getting weight over PowerPoint, and there was those amazing presentations by Steve Jobs for Apple, and I was really inspired by that. So I have been doing presentations and infographic design for the next 8 years. In 2018, I quit my last job as an art director in a communication agency, and I started my own creative business, doing mostly presentation and infographic design. I quickly saw a lot of interest in presentation design, and I also noticed that there wasn't any presentation design specialists out there. I started getting a lot of inquiries, and that's what brought me here. I would love to share my knowledge with you. In the next lesson, I'm going to share some of my influences.